Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, snakes, horses, whatever you are watching with. This is Wallaby Racing League Tier 4 sprint round around Spa. I am Unique Throne, and please forgive me, this is my first time solo comms by myself, so if I miss something, don't feel afraid to give me shit in the chat. New drivers out on track here already. We've already got 6 drivers out here. In chat, if you can't hear me or there's issues with audio, please let me know. First driver we're gonna have going on a lap looks to be Dark Phoenix, our championship leader. May as well stay on board with him. If anyone in the chat has any predictions, hello Left 4 Dead, you will forgive me no matter what. I know you love me, I will be forgiven by you. The rest of the crowd might not be so forgiven, but it's you, so you love me, so it's all good. As Dark Phoenix starts his lap. Skinny exit as he comes down to turn 1. Misses the curb there a little bit. Good exit, straight on the power. As he heads into Eau Rouge. A little bit wide, then into Radion, and he sets off. If he doesn't hit 340 kilometers here, Left 4 Dead, I am going to murder you. Oh, he just made it. You're lucky, Left 4 Dead. You are lucky. Very nice there by Dark Phoenix. Very clean start to his lap. Team, I'm just going to pull up the driver standings. Oh, and he's invalidated. Such a promising start to his lap. As we will go down to one of our reserve drivers, GH0303. That's very hard to say, I'm just going to say GH. GH goes down that downhill section's very tricky section. He's invalidated as well. What is going on, guys? Where's this Ferrari? Goffy's in the pits. Meowcat didn't invalidate there, which is good. He comes around. A little bit untidy there. Missed a couple of apexes, but carrying on, he's coming through. Going to get a great toe down this long straight into bus stop here. And here comes the cat. See him turn up mic. Alright, I will work out how to do that, Left 4 Dead, thank you. Options. Is that better, Lefty? You know, as Chevy Wolves goes quickest with our first time, Zachariah goes second. So 44.1 for Chevy Wolves and 44.5. I would say that we will be looking for quicker times in this session. As let's see who we've got. Dark Phoenix is going again. Kirko goes into P3 with 145.3. Love. Gotta show my love for Kirko. As Goffy will get his love when he comes over. Owners of our league, gotta give him the love. Dark Phoenix has a purple middle sector. He's coming down that long straight. Gotta settle the car right. Take no speed off though. Turn in, taking no speed off it. Comes into bus stop. What's he got on this lap? Great corner. A little bit skinny. Gets the power down early. DRS 43.0. Dark Phoenix says, chase that, lads. who have got next coming over the line? It is Meowcat. Meowcat will be the next one crossing the line. Yep, good exit from Meowcat. Gets that DRS open, foot to the floor. He does it 1:44.2. Very nice lap from Meowcat. This GH303 comes over with 1:54. I would assume it's a cool down lap. Please, Left 4 Dead, let me know if that mic is better for you. I can always put it closer to my mouth as well, if that helps. And chat, put in any predictions you're thinking. I have a little surprise for you later in the race as Nutsy does a purple middle sector. As I was saying, I have a little surprise for you during the race, but that will have to wait. Any predictions you have for quali, the race, the sprint? Remembering this is a sprint round. So we will get 2 times the action, or I guess a 1 25/5 of the action. But we'll see as Nutsy goes on 1:44.7. Who else we have out on track? Felzy. A bit of love to Felzy as he comes around turn 1 to start his lap. Good exit. Oh, foot flat to the floor. Nice and confident. Gets that DRS open. He's going to get a good toe from that Alpha Tauri in front of him. Yes, they are still Alpha Tauri in this game. There's no RBs yet. Felzy does a purple first sector. Not sure if this is just the game or just for him, but it is purple. We are counting it. And you'll just have to live with it. Nice through there from Felzy. Foot on the gas nice and early. Oh, goes a little bit wide and invalidates. Unlucky for him. A Felty Rabbit coming over the first corner. Interesting to see the different lines and tactics going through this Eau Rouge and Radeon section. Some flat, some lifting a little bit, some a bit wide, some a bit shorter. It's definitely going to make it for speed. Also, chat, if you are in there and you would like a hot lap, now is the time to do so because we are running out of time. Get those in so we can get them out to you. Pretty nice and clean through, a little bit wide, lucky to not invalidate. Sticks through there and he's, unfortunately for him, going to run out of battery before the end of his lap. So I would say he would be boxing. Nutsy. He's going to box. What else we got? There's another Haas coming over. M-Bomb looks to be starting his lap. Right on from M-Bomb. There's a few drivers. There's... Oh, what happened to... CJ? Didn't see that. Apologies. But we've got a few drivers here that don't have lap times on the board. Oh, little Casper goes into P2 with a 43.1. Very nice time from him. On with M-Bomb as he gets through this downhill section. Very tricky section, very hard to get right. We've seen a lot of drivers go wide or losing time or even invalidating. So let's be the ones who can hook that all up. Going to be on pole. And so far, we've got Dark Phoenix on pole. He's on provisional pole. Nice exit from M-Bomb there. Uses all of the track. Going to maximise his speed down this back straight into the bus stop. Not scrubbing any speed off. A little bit skinny there. I'm going to pull the car up. Get it turned in. Miss those curves a little bit. Oh, a little bit squirrely. Hit that DRS. Foot to the floor. He comes over the line with a 144.2. Alright, let's see. Where's Paulie going to put himself? He is through that bus stop. Nice exit on the DRS. Foot to the floor. He comes. Ooh, Paulie into P3 with a 143.6. Very nice into his lap. Shame we didn't see all of that. Who are we going to see next over the line here? I want to go on board with Mr. Goffey. Let's do it right along. No one wants a hot lap. Goms is calling a hot lap with WRL Goffey. DRS wide open in turn 1. Gets down to second. Nice through there. Didn't use all of the track, but nice and easy. The Radiana Rouge complex. Didn't use all of the track, but comes out nice with a nice line. DRS wide open. Hits that 340 before he hits the brakes. Brings it in there. Let's go back to their TV pod. A little bit wide. Williams gets out of the way just enough. A little bit too much curb stop here. Down to 7. A little bit too much curve. That's okay. Good. Steps out the curves a little bit. That's alright. This is the one that matters. Yep. Good execute there. A little bit wide. There's War Machine. We pick up a War Machine just knocking over that little boulder there. Paulie's on the outlap. Chevy Wolves starting his lap. Gumbo's on the outlap. Pumpkin Wind. Oh. It's a bit hairy there. Not for me to judge, but we will see. As I believe he will be the next one to start a flying lap. He'll probably come into the pits. I would say everyone will be boxing now. Get on a fresh set of tyres. Yep, as Paulie comes into the pits. Get on a fresh set of softs for a last minute or last, I guess, lap shootout for that pole position. We have Dark Phoenix, a 143.0 on provisional pole as he has just come out. Lil Casper, a 143.1 for the Alpine. And a 143.6. Oh, it was Lil Casper. Oh, have they retired? Oh, they've retired in the pits. I don't think they can do any better. Now Cat, a 144.0. So, nice spread of teams in that top 10. Everyone has a chance at it. We shall see. Interesting that those two retired in the pits, but I also don't think they can do any better, so we shall see. It is a nice lap from Lil C. Casper, only less than half a tenth off of Dark Phoenix. Here's GH. Starts his final flying lap, I would assume. I don't think he can get one in and then have enough battery to go around again. He doesn't have enough battery as it is, to be fair. He goes down that long straight. And he hit the 340 mark. Can't quite hit the 340. Nice through there from GH. Good exit. He's got to get this downhill bit right. Maybe he's running a bit higher wings. This is where he's got to make the most of it. Try and get through here with as much speed as possible. Slips down to 7 and then flat through there. That's really nice from GH. I don't know. He's actually flashing, so I don't know if he's actually on a flying lap. He might not be. So we will go to... Where's this? Ferrari. Meowcat has just started a lap. Can Goffey put himself? He's just starting his lap. So we'll come back to Goffey. Pumpkin Wind has invalidated. GH there. Chevy Wolves, that's the one I was looking for. I was looking for that blue marker. He goes at 1:43.06. Just out nudges Dark Phoenix. Just by the skin of his teeth. Let's see who else we can find. Zachariah. Nutsy is just starting his lap. Alright, so everyone is just starting their flying laps. Who's the next to come over the line? It is Dark Phoenix into the bus stop. What can he do? Chevy Wolves has said, I've got this. What have you got, Dark Phoenix? He comes over. He's got a 1:42.69. He says, I know you've got that, Chevy, but this is what the Phoenix have got. And he says, bang. Great lap. Meowcat moves himself up into P6 at 1:43.9. Next across the line will be Goffey. Goffey's got to get a time board. He doesn't have one yet. Comes through bus stop. Flat to the floor. DRS wide open. What's Goffey got? He puts himself into P8 with a 1:44.2. Nice lap there from Goffey. GH is invalidated. Going again, no. Let's find out. AlphaTauri is Nutsy. Nutsy will be the next across the line. He goes into bus stop. Stays in third. Oh, loses the rear end a bit. DRS open. Oh, that cost him a little bit. 1:44.2. You'd imagine that cost him a couple of tenths there. I think that'll be okay, but just cost him a little bit. M-Bomb has validated. Next across the line will be that AlphaTauri of Zachariah. So 1:44.3. He's got some time to find. He's run out of battery in the last straight. In the bus stop. Gets it stopped. Nicely done. Nice exit. Foot to the floor. DRS. What's he got? He can't improve. He is crossing the line. Can't improve. And that will end qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few going to the pits, so we have a bit of a delay here, but that will end qualifying. We see Dark Phoenix with a 1:42.698 blistering lap, sitting on pole. If you like what you've seen, if you like what you've heard, I wouldn't be mad. If you like what you heard, hit that like and subscribe button. No, I'm just kidding. Follow us. Follow that Twitch channel. Subscribe if you're feeling generous. But yeah, we have 4 tiers. Exclamation Discord, I believe, is the thing if you would like to join us. As I'll quickly run through these standings, we've got Dark Phoenix on pole, Chevy Wolves second, Little C Casper third, M-Bomb fourth, Paulie fifth, Meowcat sixth, GH seventh, eighth is Nutsy, Goffy, my man, is on ninth, Zachariah 10th, and sorry I missed that. I think Gumbo was 11th. I was talking too much. My apologies. I will get them out after this. Oh, lordy, stream, are you seeing this? We have a wet sprint. The sprint, at least at this stage, is wet. And that is bucketing down. Did the drivers know this? Or have they been caught off guard? This is the thing, we don't know. They could have all been running wet setups, knowing that the sprint and the race are going to be wet, or maybe they ran dry setups knowing this was going to be wet and they'll take the pain here and the race is going to be dry. We just don't know. As we're ready to go, we've got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We are away and racing. As Dark Phoenix gets a really good start out in P1, leads him into turn 1. Casper got a really good start ahead of Chevy Wolves in the second. He pulls in front. Pull up this starter. This detail. We have a virtual safety car. Already we have a few drivers. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, that is disappointing for Felty and Lucky, and I know it's not good, but at least it is just a sprint. Let me get myself sorted. The position changes on the start. As you said, Casper got that nice start up at the P2 ahead of Chevy Wolves. They got positions. GH03 jumps up 1 on that start. Goffy up 2 in the P7. Gumbo up 2 as well in the P9. Elsie has jumped up 3 in the P11. Great work for him. Now Cat unfortunately down 6 in the P12. Maybe had a bad start. War Machine, the War has jumped up 4 positions. Kirko's just jumped down to 1. And unfortunately, we've seen Felty Rabbit and Lucky in a lap 1 incident. And we have been upgraded to a full safety car. We're in a full safety car. Alright, chat, I've got a real special surprise for you. Don't know if he's going to be willing to do it on this one, but we will see. Turn game volume down, mic up a little bit. Okay, thanks, Duck and Lefty. I will do that now. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me just get this sorted. Apologies, stream. As I said, first time, be gentle. All right, game volume down a bit, microphone volume up. Me see how this is. As we have a safety car, I thought it would be a great chance to go to our pit wall. We have with us not only Tier 1 extraordinaire and just rapid guy in general, but also the TP for Red Bull. And he's also taken time out of engineering his drivers to join us on stream. Lefty, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your time.
It's all good.
Couldn't have asked for a better qualifying than Phoenix, surely.
Oh, yeah, it was great. I mean, really, we didn't think he'd had that. He was really struggling in his practice that he was doing with weather. So, yeah, we didn't think he'd have the what was it, 6 or 7 in him?
42.69, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't think he'd have that, but he did. So I think mainly it's just toughing out this rain, which he actually didn't check to see if it was raining. So he's got very, very low wings on at the moment. So he's going to have to tough that out.
Okay, all right. Is it dry for the race? Can you give us a preview, or are you just going to keep that secret?
I'm going to be honest with you. I actually don't know. So I wasn't told. So
all good. And your other driver, Felzy, up 3 positions is not a bad start from him as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's making massive improvements. Trying to get as much game time as he can. Trying to get as much lead racing time as he can. So yeah, I think a P11, it's good points for him. His consistency is building, his pace is building, his awareness is building. So being his first real F1 game and real league racing time, I think he's done pretty well.
No, absolutely. No, well, thank you. Good to hear from you. I think we'll be going racing shortly. Fingers crossed for your team and the rest of the drivers out there, because it is treacherous conditions, but hopefully we will speak to you soon.
Yep. All right. Catch up.
Thanks, Lefty. See you, mate. Thank you, Left for Dead, for giving us some company in this lonely comms box. It's good to hear from TP engineering his drivers and get to hear it firsthand from them as to what they're saying. And it's interesting that not a lot of people know what the weather's doing. And I suppose it is Spa, it is Belgium. I am from Melbourne, so I can understand that you don't actually know what the hell the weather is doing. So we will see. It makes for an interesting race. This should be the last lap under safety car. Duck and Lefty, if this volume is no good, please let me know. Or if I just need to yell a little bit louder or get a bit more excited. Oh, thanks, Duck. Much better. Good to hear. I was hoping you'd say get a bit more excited. I might get a little bit more pumped up. But no, thank you, sirs, for letting us know. Duck Puncher, if you are engineering your drivers and you would like to jump in for a pit wall chat, please let me know. We'd love to have you in here for a quick chat, as this should be the last lap under this safety car before we go racing. Still quite wet out there. Actually, interesting. Let's look at the tyres. We are on inters. There is a few puddles out there, but probably not enough for those wets. Oh, Duck, I would love for you to jump in on the next safety car, mate. You let me know. Be good to hear from you. I'll get you in on the next safety car. Alright, safety car is in this lap. Let's hopefully see if we can get a nice camera angle. And right on board with Casper. Dark Phoenix will set the pace here. He wants to keep those tyres nice and warm, but he doesn't want to slow down too much. He want to take all the heat out of the tyres, all the work he's done. Oh, Dark, no, we don't talk in the past. Oh, looked a bit squirrely there from those drivers. As Chevy goes alongside, it's always dangerous. Dark Phoenix gets the better exit. Sorry, Casper, my apologies. Casper goes with him, and they've jumped. They've jumped Chevy Wolves. 3 seconds already. into the first corner. Oh, it's Paulie. No, it's Chevy Wolves is around. Chevy Wolves is around as he rejoins. Urko going behind Pumpkin Wind. Can he get the run on him into the... Oh, as Meowcat gets good exit. Goes around the outside of Kirko. And he's going to go around... Oh, he's going to go to the inside. Switch back in the inside of Pumpkin Wind. And he pulls the car up nicely. Great move, Meowcat. What a move. Oh, as Chevy Wolves has heated those tyres up. He is struck. Oh, no. Oh, he keeps it out of the wall. Go back up the top. Casper lost a little bit. A little bit screwy there. Lost a little bit to Dark Phoenix. GH is trying to chase down Paulie here. 0.6 of a second. This is our closest battle on track. As we fall down to Zachariah. Oh, this battle for 9th, 10th, and 11th. It's heating up. Felzy in front. We've got Zachariah and then War Machine. Oh, you know these three won't give an inch to each other. And Felzy is just cruising out in front. It's got all the battery in the world. Actually, they're all doing really well at managing their battery, actually, which I'm quite impressed with. Oh, I missed that. Casper goes into the lead. Casper goes into P1 on Dark Phoenix. And Dark Phoenix do down this big long straight. Got a good exit on him. He's using his battery. Dark Phoenix isn't. Now he's just happy just sitting behind a little bit. Get through this downhill nice and cleanly. Oh, Dark Phoenix a little bit too eager on the throttle, but he manages it well. Oh, he gets a great exit out of there. Oh, he's a little bit tentative on the brake through that downhill, and that lets Casper out a little bit. Oh, my apologies, stream one button. Go back down to Zachariah. He goes wide. Battle for basically 9 through 13th. It's very close. Oh, here comes Dark Phoenix back. Dark Phoenix is coming back at Casper. Oh, Casper goes wide. That gives the momentum to Dark Phoenix. Can he get a good exit? Oh, he goes a little bit wide, misses the apex. A little bit wide through there. Oh, that just went Casper off the hook a little bit. As M-Bomb sets the fastest lap of this race with a 1:56.7. I've spoken to Lester before, and he does say that Dark Phoenix enjoys the smell of gearbox oil, and this is exactly what he is getting right now. He is just all over Casper. Casper's just got us keep him there. Switch back to broadcast. Oh, that's a nice shot. Love that helicopter shot. Look at that. You can see the spray off the cars. Still a lot of water out there. I wonder if there is going to be a wet or dry race. Hopefully, for racing it doesn't matter, but hopefully for the drivers I'd say dry, but some of them be sitting there going, hey, I want a wet race. These Red Bulls, or as Felzy is Climbing over Gumbo. Oh, no, he goes wide. Good to see no penalties yet from these lads. Keeping it nice and tight. Keeping it within those white lines. Probably a few have got a few track limits, but to be expected. But keeping it nice and clean. But you can really see the difference in wings. You can see the advantage in places for some of these drivers, and then you go down, and then the other driver takes away. You know, like those low wings versus high wings is really coming to show. As this closest battle is actually for P1, 2, and now M-Bomb has joined the battle as he goes with the fastest lap. He's joined right on the back of Dark Phoenix. What can he do to join this fight? Sorry. As Felzy goes wheel to wheel with Gumbo. Yeah, gets it done well before Radion and a Rouge complex. Nice one. Is Gumbo going to be able to come back at him? Just doesn't have the straight line speed or battery to cope with him. Maybe we'll have the wings. Go back up to these front three as Casper is just chilling out front here. As Chevy Wolves does the fastest lap of a 156.4. Oh yeah, Casper's just cruising out in front. Gap is now 1 second. Phoenix is now in the grasp of M-Bomb. Can our championship leader just fight off the Haas of M-Bomb and bring this home? There's only 1.5 laps to go, that sort of thing. As there's a move on here, Zachariah and Meowcat go wheel to wheel. Zachariah right on the back. He isn't going to let that position go easily. He's staying with him. I'm going to stay with this a little bit more stream until we see those front three, because that is a quite tight battle. But we've got to give some love to our other drivers. Zachariah gets a good exit. Meowcat gets a good exit. And they're going into bus stop. Gumbo's lost a bit of touch with Felzy. Goffy's up into P6. Zachariah gets a penalty. I'm not sure what the penalty was. Chevy Wolves got a penalty as well. My man Kirko down here in the points. Now Cat is in a Towery sandwich. Not the best place to be. He's looking okay. Felzy trying to get past Goffy for P6. Not a lot of moves happening, sorry stream. The wet weather isn't helping, but actually it looks like it has dried out. Maybe if this was a long race, we could have gone to slicks and seen some other things, but this is the final lap. As the top three enter almost basically the sector 3. I called it a little bit early, but they're about to enter sector 3. What moves can we see done here? As Dark Phoenix is caught back up to Casper now. Only 0.4 of a second as Meowcat gets past Zachariah. And then M-Bomb has formed back a bit. Can Casper hold on? Or will it be the Red Bull of Dark Phoenix into bus stop? Casper gets the car pulled up very nicely. Gets it done. And Casper will be your sprint winner at Spa. Followed by Dark Phoenix, then M-Bomb. Paulie in 4th. GH in 5th. Goffy comes home for P6. Felzy, that was a great drive from him. How many positions did he make up? Made up 7 positions for P7. Gumbo into P8. Meowcat, P9. Zachariah, great battle with Mountcat there. Falls down a little bit. Nutsy, the other AlphaTauri, gets P10. Pumpkinwind, P11. And then that my man, Zachariah, that I just said, falls down to P12 with that penalty. Kirko into P13. War Machine with the fastest lap as well gets P14. And Chevy Wolves, unfortunately, after that early kerfuffle, we'll call it, gets P15. Our DNFs, Felty and Lucky, after another, I guess we would call it, kerfuffle. But don't go anywhere, stream. That was only the sprint. This is a sprint round. We still have a race to go. There is still a race to be won. If anyone has any predictions in the chat, let me know. Anything you want to see, anything I've done wrong, I won't swear, but anything I've effed up, you let me know. We only grow together. Just want to, while we have this little break, just want to give a huge shout out to our, I'm not sure even what his title is anymore, the stream / multimedia manager, or you probably more well know him as the guy who does all the fancy things on the stream, like the intro we played at the start, like the standings, like the starting scene. Mr. Magic Shot, it is his birthday today, so happy birthday to you, Mr. One Magic Shot. Hope you're having a great day, mate. Enjoying some great racing with us in Tier 4. And we look to be dry for the race, which is good news. Again, it is Belgium, so it could be a little bit wet later, but so far, it looks to be dry, which is good to hear. Well, I'm sure all the drivers are praising it. As I said, some will be doing the rain dance to try and get a little bit more wet weather. Maybe Casper was one of them. Maybe he enjoyed the rain. He seemed to really enjoy that race and really controlled that race. And good to see him do so. But maybe others are wanting a bit more of a dry track. As we are ready to go. We got 5 lights. And off we go. Apologies, I need to get my stuff up for you, stream. Casper. Where am I? Sorry, my apologies. GH. It's gone from P5 into P1 in that one corner. Apologies, I missed that. As he leads the Belgian Grand Prix. We will get up these tyres. Oh, very mixture of tyres. As GH, I guess, explains that move. He goes on the softs. Casper on the mediums. M-Bomb on softs. Phoenix on mediums, as he just gets past Paulie now. Paulie on hards, trying to go the long game. Felzy on mediums. Goffey on mediums. Nutsy on softs. Gumbo mediums. Zachariah, Meowcat, Pumpkin, Wind all on softs, as we just see Felty Rabbit go through Pumpkin Wind and War Machine. Great move from Felty. This Chevy Wolves is on the hards, War Machine on the hards, Lucky and Kirko on the mediums. Very nice mixture of tyres here. This should make the race very interesting, coming down to strategy. As M-Bomb has got himself up in the second, and he is all over Casper. Big, long straight into bus stop. Is he going to send it? Is he going to be smart? No, he's going to send it. M-Bomb goes into P1. Nice move. Casper saw him coming. Great respect from those drivers. Phoenix in the background gets a little bit squirrely. M-Bomb moves into P1. Phoenix into P4 with Paulie going on his inside. Oh, gets the move done, but has he compromised his exit as the Red Bulls are going side by side? Falsey in front of Phoenix. Casper picks up a penalty. Already, lap 2. And we have a virtual safety car. What has happened? What has happened? Zachariah looks to be out. Don't know where he's out. I lost him. Sorry, stream. But no, Zachariah looks to have ended his race early. Unfortunate for him. So we go through a virtual safety car. I don't know why these cars are switching at the front. Looks to maybe... No, M-Bomb was in front, so maybe Casper got in front and just let him pass just by accident. Which is fair enough. That's all good as long as there was no issues. Whew. When you look at the positions changed, M-Bomb up 2. Casper's just fallen the 1 from P1 down to P2. GH has gone up 2. Falsey's gone up 2. Phoenix has been the biggest loser down 4. Maybe struggled off the start, but that's okay. He'll build. Gumbo up 1. Nutsy up 2. Felty Rabbit up 7 positions. Great start from him. Can he keep this momentum going forward? You got Chevy Wolves up 3. Goffy's gone down 8, unfortunately. I think he did box in there somewhere as well. Stops. No, he didn't. Luckily for Goffy. But that's okay. And there he goes. Actually, he's boxing now. I prematurely called it. That's the commentator's curse, that one. Go back to racing. Casper all over GH. Down the outside. Is he going to be able to get the move done down the outside? Yep, gets it done nice and easily. Very nice move from Casper. He takes back his P2. So we've got Nutsy on the back of Gumbo Kebab. Here's a good exit. Down that nice long straight into bus stop. That's where you want to make your moves. Get that done before the bus stop and then brake nice and easy and get on with your lap. Can he get it done? Is he close enough? As Dark Phoenix goes past GH up into P4. Oh, nice. A little bit tight there. Nutsy did really well to avoid the Alpine, and the Alpine did really well to avoid the Alfa Romeo. Really nice driving from those lads. And again, can you remove the spectator menu? Of course I can. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. My apologies. Don't exactly know how to do that. There we go, Duck. That is better. Thank you. As this is sort of stalemated, we have the Red Bulls. Are they fighting? There's that team orders. And we have another virtual safety car. Don't know what for. Let's see if we can see it. Don't see anything. There's no cars that have DNF'd. Just a weird one, but that allows everyone to just take a breather. You're all good, Duck. Thank you for reminding me. I need to get better with my buttons. So now I can just switch things with the controller instead of using the menu. So thank you. Gives a Better viewing. Oh, Kirko, who's got a drive-through penalty. Is not what he would have wanted up into P11. Oh, Kirko. It's only early days though, so it's not too bad. As we go green flag racing again, we will find Nutsy. This battle here is epic. Gumbo, Nutsy, Felty. Someone's just got to find a little bit extra just to make that move and get it done. So because Nutsy's on the softs, he's got to make the most of these softs because he's on the faster tyre at this stage, although they will be gradually falling off pretty soon, and Gumbo's doing a really good job of keeping him behind. As we see a switch at Red Bull, is that team orders or is that Dark Phoenix getting his groove back? Is he just going to let Felzy just hang on and say, hey, come with me, Fels, let's go get these guys? And can they catch the Alpine and the Haas in front? We shall see. It is only lap 5. There is still a lot of racing to go, and no one's taken a pit stop yet, apart from a few due to potentially damage, but there is still a lot to play out. As I believe that was Lucky, or I think it was Meowcat, or Felty got past Meowcat. One of those got a move done. Let's stay on board with this little pack here. There's Chevy Wolves on those hard tyres. Seems to be doing a really, really good job of just keeping his car wide enough to keep the faster cars on those mediums and those softs behind him. And he can set himself up really well for the end part of this race, as we see Felty Rabbit goes a little bit wide there. Meowcat all over the back of his car. What can he do down this long straight? Right on board with Meowcat. Gets a really good exit. Gets it done with battery. Can Felty come back at him? Really, really nice move from Meowcat there. As Dark Phoenix is caught up to Little Casper, and M-Bomb has a 2.5 second advantage already on those softs. How long can he go on those softs? How long can they go on those softs? GH does the fastest lap with a 1:47 on mediums. Dark Phoenix alongside Little Casper, and Felzy joins in that battle, and two Red Bulls go through. Casper ain't having this though. He's coming back at them. He wants back in this battle. He won't be happy that two Red Bulls got through him. Doesn't seem to have the traction to go with them at this stage of the race. As we see another penalty, Chevy Wolves. Gumbo, Kebab and Nutsy still going at it. These guys have been going at it since lap 1. Here comes Gumbo. Can he get him in the bus stop? He hasn't got a lot of battery. Either does Nutsy. Yep, so Felzy's lifted. The Red Bulls are just going to work together to catch up to M-Bomb. Very smart by them. Gumbo, a little bit close to Nutsy, a little bit squirrely. We got Meowcat trying to go around the outside of Chevy Wolves. As Chevy Wolves goes round. Not sure what happened there. Chevy Wolves goes down on those hards. As GH picks up a penalty. Felty goes past Phoenix. Looks like those Red Bulls are trying to work together in that DRS. Goes a little bit wide. Let's Dark Phoenix back through. And meanwhile, little Casper's just sitting there going, all right, you guys play the team game. You guys make a mistake. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm going to get you. As he is right on the back of Felzy. Felzy goes a little bit wide. Not a whole lot of battles, mate. Guys, this is the closest battle is Casper on, well, I say Felzy, but basically 2 Red Bulls, to be honest. So, Alpine versus Red Bulls. Goffey picks up a penalty. And go all the way down that big, long straight into the bus stop. You're brave if you can pull a move off into there. As Casper gets a nice entry, a little bit screwy, nice exit, stays nice and close to Felzy. As Dark Phoenix is checked out from Felzy, he's 2 seconds out, and Membomb is still 3 seconds ahead up the road. When do these softs runners come in, do we think? Is it lap 8? Is it lap 10? I honestly don't know how much longer. Do they come in for hards? Do they come in for mediums? Do they want to push them all the way to the mediums? As we see Meowcat going around the outside of the other Alpine in Gumbo. Gumbo comes back on the inside. Go to wheel. Yeah, nice racing from them too. Meowcat gets the move done. Nice move. Good racing, Gumbo. Sorry, I missed it. Casper has got past Felzy. Apologies, I did miss that. I was watching that battle with Meowcat and Gumbo, but Casper has got back past Felzy into P3. Can Casper now get after the other Red Bull in Phoenix? And M-Bomb just continues just to chill out in front. The gap has come down to 2.5 seconds now. But how long can those softs last? And how long can M-Bomb make them last? Doesn't matter how long the tyres can last. How long can the driver make them last? As Felzy starting to fall out DRS. Meowcat is on a charge. He is now on the back of Nutsy. Meowcat, sorry, I keep calling him MCAT. Meowcat is flying in this Ferrari here. Just going to take a quick look at position changes. Yep. Chevy Wolves up 8, Felty up 7, Lucky up 6, Meowcat up 4 as he gets that move done on Nutsy. Very nicely done from Meowcat. As Felzy gets the move on Casper. Every time I go away from this battle to another overtake, these guys seem to get an overtake done. Very nice racing from these lads. And that's what Casper's got to do. He's got to make these Red Bulls accountable. He's got to get past this Red Bull and get onto the other. As Dark Phoenix is now within a second of M-Bomb. He has cut that lead from M-Bomb down in a second. He's flying out there. Gumbo and Chevy. Meowcat now is starting to join this battle with Casper and Felzy. It's going to be a 3-way battle soon as Dark Phoenix has cut that lead of M-Bomb down to 4/10 as he goes a bit wide into the bus stop as M-Bomb boxes. That gives Phoenix the fresh air. He'll just be able to just stretch his legs, get out and about, have a cup of tea, have a water, say hi to his mum, say hi to Lefty, and just do his own race now. His teammate is holding up his challenges. And Felsy's doing a great job at the moment. He's holding up Caspar and Meowcat. As you see, Meowcat goes with DRS down the inside, past Felsy. Now, can he stretch his legs out to get Dark Phoenix, or is Felsy going to come back at Caspar? And we've got Meowcat, who has joined this equation. He's getting ready to go as M-Bomb comes out into P10 on the medium tyre. So is he going to try and go to the end? I would assume he's going to try and go to the end on those mediums. Good call, I guess, from Meowcat to go meds to... softs to meds. And does that mean that the other drivers are going to go med to hards? Med to softs. My apologies. Confused myself there. As M-Bomb on the faster tyres, or fresher tyres, I should say, goes past Paulie up into P9. So the main battle is still up the front here with Meowcat, Felsy, and Caspar as Meowcat boxes off those softs. I imagine he would be going mediums from what we've seen from M-Bomb. And Felsy is still all over Caspar as we see Mr. Felty Rabbit box on mediums. What's he going to pop on? Hards for Felty. So he will definitely be going to the end. He'll be hoping for no safety cars. And we've had Lucky boxing, maybe the lap before on hards. We've got Nutsy and Meowcat. As Meowcat exited the pit lane, he'd come out straight into the path of Nutsy. And so Nutsy, with those warmer tyres, goes Magic. What happened in the sprint was Chevy Wolves, I want to say, actually let me pull this up. Let's just go position changes. Chevy Wolves was 16th and Paulie got himself up into P4 in the sprint. So not a bad effort from your guys. If I was a TP, personally, I'd take that. But at the same time, if I was Duck as a TP, I'd take a win, and if I was Lefty as a TP, I'd take a podium. And as a racer, I'd take points. So Magic, you might have to watch the stream back and listen to my beautiful voice, or you can mute me. Just watch the sprint to get those results. Sorry, I don't have them on hand. As we see a few players boxing, we've got Chevy and Felsy both boxing. As Felsy comes out on fresh hards, Chevy comes out on fresh mediums, and now Dark Phoenix has checked out in front. He has now have 5.8 second advantage to Little Caspar in second, and Alpines are 1 and 2. I missed that, sorry. Gumbo's got himself up into P3. We'll see Caspar and Gumbo in the Alpines at P2 and 3. Sorry, I think I did say 1 and 2. P2 and 3. Kirko has boxed. My man Kirko has boxed for fresh hards. He's going to go to the end. Come on, Kirko. And Goffey is now boxing as well. He looks to be putting on a fresh set of softs and a new nose. So he's getting a bit of a rhinoplasty. As we go back to the racing, still this battle between Nutsy, Meowcat, Falsey has been going basically this whole race. As Meowcat, War Machine, Meowcat, yeah, he did a very similar move a couple of laps ago. Very nice exit, gets that run all the way down that straight. Covers them off and gets it done. Very nice move again from Meowcat. And we've got M-Bomb having a sniff at GH. Can he get a good exit? Oh, very nice exit there. Oh no. Oh, yep. I was about to say they're going to go side by side, but no, he backs off. Realises the danger. Makes it one car, gets the DRS, opens up that meeting, says goodbye GH. Very nicely done. Very smart by M-Bomb. There was no way those two were going to go. And we have a safety car. We have a safety car. Goffey is out. I don't know where he went out, and I don't know what happened. Oh, Goffey. Oh, Goffey. Not sure what happened there, but Goffey has DNF'd, and that has brought out our first safety car for this race. We had a few virtuals, but this is our first safety car. As we see already, War Machine and Pumpkin Wind jump on fresh softs. Will the other drivers jump in and make a change? Yep, we've got Dark Phoenix coming in. You would assume he's coming off the softs. We've got Casper coming in onto softs. M-Bomb has stayed out. Gumbo has come in. GH has come in. Nutsy's come in. Meowcat's come in. Bats, Falsey's come in. Chevy Wolves has stayed out. Felty's come in. Looks like the call is to come in for fresh softs. And because my pit wall interviews were so popular with the crowd, we have been blessed with another TP who has been kind enough to give us his time. We have the one and only co-owner of Wallaby and TP. one of four owners of Wallaby and TP of Alpine, Mr. Duck Puncher. How are you, mate? I'm good, mate. I'm good. This has been a fantastic race. How are you feeling? Very, very, very nice win from Casper in the sprint. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to say include your audio, please. Is there something I have to allow? Well, stream, you haven't heard that. Duck is on PC, so it may not work. Well, anyway, tell me, Duck, because I can relay it to the stream. How happy were you with Casper's win in the sprint? It was a very, very classy win. Stream, you didn't hear that. Duck is very stoked and very happy for Casper. He defended really well and just drove a really great race in the rain, which he did. We all saw that, which is really good. And your boys aren't set up too badly here, Duck, either. It's currently P3 and P6. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yep. 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 Oh, yeah. So, yeah, obviously, Casper's got a couple of pens. We don't know what the pens are yet on stream. We will see later, but we may potentially have one removed. But they're in good positions, man. Like, M-Bomb on mediums in front of them, Chevy Wolves on medium, and GH on hards. Yeah, no, I definitely agree, man. I think the safety car worked well in your favour, and as we see, Felty picks up a penalty on the safety car. No, the safety car definitely worked in your boys' favour, and yeah, as you said, unfortunately for Felzy, I think he had a really good race and he was doing really well, but it just hasn't worked. But look, I think the boys in 2, 4, and 5 might struggle a little bit early on, not being on those fresh softs. But yeah, apologies stream. It's a shame. Driver would like to know where do you think his drivers will place in this race? Where do you think your drivers will finish, mate? You're just going to throw it back at driver and say, where do you think your drivers will finish? Or driver? Casper to P6 or 7 driver because of the pens. Gumbo to P4 driver. So, well, we will see. We'll see. Thank you for joining me, Duck. I'm glad that my. No, that's all right. I'm sorry to the stream that didn't quite work, but next time I'm on, we'll definitely get back in for a pit wall interview. We'll make sure that the audio is working. Yeah. As the safety car is coming this lap, I will leave you to it, mate. You have a great evening, and we'll talk soon. I'll see you on track in a couple of hours. See you, Duck. Thank you to Duck for loving my work on the pit wall. I was going to have Lefty in again, but we needed to share the love, and Duck wanted to jump in. So TP's out there. If your Neek's on stream, you want to jump on the pit wall, get in there. Let's get it done. As we will go racing this lap. And as we're saying, everyone has come in for softs or was already on softs. You see Paulie was on 3-lap-old softs. M-Bomb chose to stay out on mediums. And Chevy Wolves on mediums. GH is on gone fresh hards. As we are racing once again, we have 7 laps to go. Who can make the moves? Who can get this done? Who can win the Belgium Grand Prix for Wallaby Racing Tier 4? As Dark Phoenix has basically just put his stamp and said, hey, I've got this. Don't even worry about anyone else. I'm the man. He's got a 2-second lead already. Casper and M-Bomb are fighting for that second. As Gumbo and GH. And sorry, I'll get rid of that shitty broadcast camera we had. Battle 2, 3, 6. It's just allowing Dark Phoenix just to check out. All these guys battling behind. He doesn't have to worry. You can look after his tyres, just bring him home. But these are the battles we want to see. We want to see some on-track racing. We've got Felzy, we've got Gumbo, we've got Red Bull, we've got Alpine. We've got Duck. Here we go. All come down to this. 7 laps around Spa. 1 lap is an eternity. As Casper and M-Bomb. Casper and M-Bomb. M-Bomb, Casper. M-Bomb gets the move done into bus stop. As Dark Phoenix does the fast lap with a 1:44.2. Casper just needs to bide his time once more. He had that move done. He just needed to stick it. As he's going to go wheel to wheel with M-Bomb. Through Radion, through a Rouge complex. Very nice. DRS is not available. As M-Bomb is going to go on the inside as there is penalties flying. Felzy gets one. Pumpkinman gets one. M-Bomb with the switchback. And Casper is not done with this. He said, nah, mate. You can switch back me, but I'm going to switch back you. And gets it done. Casper into P2. Gets that move done very nicely. Great racing from them too. As we've got Gumbo and a Williams sandwich. This whole battle is just super tight as Chevy Wolves gets a really nice move done on GH. As I said, on softs compared to hards. But GH is coming back. He's not going to give up. As we've got Chevy Wolves right behind him. Oh, what's that? That's Paulie. That's Paulie, and Paulie's spun it. Oh, Lordy. Magic will not be happy. It was great racing until that happened. And Gumbo looks to come off second best as well with a bit of damage. And he's going to box. Lucky for Gumbo. He was looking good for a good points haul there. Lucky is box as well. He's going to get a rhinoplasty. Get a new nose fitted. And Felzy, unfortunately, I think he was the one that missed out on, as Duck said, on that safety car. He was doing so well. I just think it came out the wrong time for him. As Dark Phoenix is just smashing it out in front. 5 seconds out in front there. Can anyone catch him? Can anyone make a move? I don't think they can. 5 laps to go. Got to be a second a lap quicker. As Meowcat, I thought he was going to make the move there. Thought better of it. No. Oh no, it was Dark Phoenix gets a 3-second. Little Casper does have a time penalty as well. We don't know how much anyone's on. I think Duck alluded to the fact that Casper's on 6 and he might be able to get 1 removed. So he's on 3, so that levels the playing field. But can't afford any more penalties. Any of these lads can't afford any penalties. The pack's so tightly jammed, they just can't afford it. Can Meowcat get the move done on Chevy Wolves and then get after GH? Can he get it done? No, he can't. He's too far behind. And then we've got War Machine coming up in behind Nutsy. And he get it done with a bit of DRS helping. And he get it done. Can Kirko gets a little bit squirrely exit, but gets the power down early. He's coming up through. He's going to have DRS. Oh no, he's just going to miss out. Oh, I thought he was going to have DRS there. Can he use some of that battery? Get up on the back of Pumpkin Winners. Gumbo gets a penalty. Doesn't look like he'll be able to. Meowcat, Chevy Wolves, Nutsy. This is the battle, as Dark Phoenix is 6 seconds out in front now. He's just cruising. He's just wanted to go home. Although Kano is his brother, and I wouldn't want to go home to Kano. Although I really like Kano, I just wouldn't want to go home to him. So maybe he doesn't want to go home. Maybe he's just kept driving. It's just like, I'm driving off into the wind. As Meowcat gets a really nice move. Then comes, a little bit wide there. Oh, unfortunately, he gets moved, and then he gets the move done on Nutsy coming back. Great car control from Meowcat. This is a great battle to watch. War Machine is right in this too. Whoa, as Nutsy has a bit of a moment. Lets War Machines come through. Now it's War Machine's time to get after him as Felzy gets another penalty. Another penalty? Maybe it's his first. Not sure. Lost track. Too many penalties. He has a penalty. We will see what the penalties are like on the last lap. Can Meowcat get past Chevy Wolves? He's been trying to do it for basically the best on 20 laps. And he's trying his best. Can he get it done here? Doesn't want to get it done there. Going to sit him behind. Get a good exit. He does that. Chevy Wolves get the penalty. I think another one. That might push him down. And then maybe Meowcat's like, hey, get a penalty. Let me pass. But there's no friends in the racing game. And War Machine is just sitting here going, hey, you guys take me out. Take each other out. I'm just going to dine on whatever's left. War Machine just looking for the scraps here. He's got such a battery advantage on these guys. You expect him to be able to use it in the last couple of laps. As Dark Phoenix is 5 seconds out in front. He's starting his second last lap. Casper in P2. M-Bomb P3. And you got GH right behind him in P4. Oh, they almost touch. Can GH make a move down this straight? Through Radiano Rouge Complex they go. He is right on him. If he didn't love the smell of petrol, now he does. As he opens that rear wing, DRS, easy done. It was close enough. Got it done. Well done, GH. Very nicely done. Can he hold on? As we've still got Meowcat and Chevy Wolves going at it. This is such a great battle. These two have been going hammer and tong for the best part of 20 laps. And it all comes down to this. 2 laps to go. Who can get it? War Machine's there ready to sniff. Paulie ain't far behind. Nutsy's trying to get a move done on Paulie. He's trying to get it done as Meowcat does get it done on Chevy Wolves. He gets the move done as Chevy Wolves goes wide. And let's War Machine through. War Machine up into P6. Meowcat up in P5. The damn wall broke. Unfortunately for Chevy Wolves, he drove so well. One mistake, unfortunately, just let those two pass. Now, can Chevy Wolves come back? And can War Machine get himself up into the top 5? As Paulie gets past Chevy Wolves. Is that team orders? Is that just as Paulie is flashing? As M-Bomb gets a penalty. So does that mean Meowcat can get himself up potentially with these pens to P1? We don't know. As the gap to Casper's fallen down to 3.9. Can Meowcat, with these pens in front of him, get himself up to P1 or at least on the podium? can it happen? This War Machine is looking to get himself up into P5 regardless of pens. He wants it on track. He says, meow meow cat, I want ya. Come get it. And oh, that was terrible. Sorry, stream. That was a terrible angle. No, he's behind. He stays behind. As Felzy gets himself up into P10. We'd be happy with that. Missed the move. Sorry, stream. Will Pumpkin Win come back? This is the closest battle on track. We will go to our winning driver as he crosses the line, as he gets another penalty. So we will check out the penalties. So Phoenix with 6 seconds, Casper with 6 seconds, GH with 6 seconds, M-Bomb with 3 seconds. So the top 3 have 6 seconds, which cancel each other out. Meowcat's not close enough to get there, but there's a few pens there. As we go on live with Phoenix, crosses the line, he will win Wally Racing League Tier 4 Belgium Grand Prix. Casper will finish P2 by 0.6 of a second. GH will finish P4. M-Bomb will finish P3. Great race from GH. He is a reserve driver. Well done, mate. Well done, M-Bomb. M-Cat will finish 5th. War Machine 6th. Paulie 7th. Chevy Wolves 8th. Pumpkin Win will finish 9th. Belzy will finish 10th. Lucky, as he crosses the line, will jump down. So Gumbo will finish 11th. Lucky 12th. And I missed the last couple. I will run through it again. Thank you, everyone. Remember, if you liked what you saw, if you want to join in the action, jump in our Discord. I think it is !Discord. We'll give you the link. Get in here, have some fun, and then yeah, just race and have fun. If you like the stream, if you like the voice you heard, hit that follow button. If you're feeling generous, subscribe. Love you all, much love. But we will go through Phoenix P1, Casper P2, M-Bomb P3, GH P4, Paulie 5th, Meowcat 6th, War Machine 7th, Wolves 8th, Goffy P9, Felzy P10, Pumpkin Win P11. Why is Goffy P9? I thought he DNF'd. Oh, no, sorry. This is my apologies. That was the wrong thing. Phoenix P1, Casper P2, M-Bomb P3, GH P4, Meowcat 5th, War Machine 6th, Paulie 7th, Wolves 8th, Pumpkin Win 9th, Felzy 10th, Gumbo 11th, Lucky 12th, Nutsy 13th, Kirko finishes the points, my man, P14, Belty Rabbit P15 gets himself a point, and the unlucky two are Goffy and Zachariah. All right, let me go up. I need to get, I don't think, sorry, stream. I don't think, Lefty, if you're still in the stream, Dark Phoenix doesn't have a mic, does he? All right, stream, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get these lads into a party. Got to find their Xbox. Got to find their name. It's a lot. I'm sorry, new to this. First time. Be gentle. I will get there. Don't forget, we do have Tier 3. Yours truly, the man I spoke with earlier, Duck Puncher, will both be racing in Tier 3. That begins in just under half an hour time. And yeah, I'd love for you to join us. Again, apologies. Just trying to find these lads. M-Bomb, Casper, Phoenix, if you are listening, please just add me on Xbox and we will jump in. Just want to get these podium interviews done. Again, apologies stream. Should be more organised. Wasn't. Left 4 Dead won't forgive me, but hopefully the rest of you can. We will get this. Oh, here he is. Thank you, Casper. I appreciate it. There is one. I'm going to find. I'm going to find M-Bomb. I think it was M-Bomb. Now I've lost my where I was. Yeah, it was Phoenix, Casper, and M-Bomb.
I think M-Bomb's on PlayStation.
Oh, so you can't chat.
Nah.
Oh, and Dark Phoenix doesn't work.
Oh well, it's just me.
Mate, this is all yours, mate. We can. I was going to make these quick because I got a race to run off to, but don't have to anymore.
Bit of a
Mr.
bonus.
Casper, absolutely, mate. Mr. Cat, talk to me. Let's start with your quality. How was that feeling? It wasn't a bad lap. It was quite a good lap. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was quite chuffed with it. But he special hours Friday, so just very happy with that. Qualified P3 I was very happy with it. I was hoping it stuck, and it did.
Yeah. No, it was a great lap, and you decided not to come out and do a final flying lap.
That was
Like you.
that was so I could have an extra set of softs just in case. I
Yeah,
I couldn't
no.
see myself improving much more, so I went, no, I'll save these for the race just to be safe as I need.
Yeah, no, yeah, good call, and then obviously you weren't beaten with that lap time, so ended up being a very good call. So that very good call, mate. And your sprint was nothing but exceptional. Did you just feel really, really good in the rain? Like you just felt
Yeah,
like you had it hooked up in the rain? Yep.
yeah. Not to brag, but I feel
Mate,
more
it's your time
confident.
to brag. There's no one else here,
I,
mate. It's me and you and the rest of the
everybody's
Wallaby
watching,
community.
man.
No one
Nah,
else wanted to
I don't
join.
want to
This is
seem
this is
like
your time to brag.
I don't want to seem
This is
like a
your
cocky
time.
bastard, man.
This is
This
Cass's
is
time.
this is what my first podium in what 2-3 seasons of Wallaby. I doubt it's going to happen for another few seasons, so I don't want to
First
come
podium in
across as
ages. Congrats, man.
yeah. No,
That's
I'm
awesome.
very happy with it. Like it's good, but no, so yeah, but no, decent pace in the wet, I suppose. Like just confident. Belt like
Yeah, you
spars.
looked like you had
Yeah,
you looked like you had that good pace and good confidence in the wet.
yeah.
Especially again, I mean, to be fair, you and Phoenix both did. I think you pulled like something like 2 seconds already after that restart. So like you sort of
And it was
went
a
away from
weird
them.
restart, eh? It's so weird. Never haven't
It was
seen a start that early in a while.
yeah. But the two of you just pulled away, and then from there you just got in front of Phoenix, and then just pulled away from him as well. So like all credit to you, man. Like you did really well in the wet, and obviously all credit to Phoenix as well. But
Yeah,
you did really well, man. And like that, hey, sprint wins a win, man. Like that's
yeah,
awesome. And then your race was a little bit,
a
I
little bit
guess, more
chaotic.
challenging. Yeah, a little bit chaotic. Yeah, a
It
little bit more
was a
challenging. But
bit of a kerfuffle turn one. I tried leaving a bit of room,
love that
bounced
word,
off the
kerfuffle.
wall,
Yes. Yeah.
and bounced into someone. I believe it was Phoenix. Um, so like my bad. Sorry, like complete accident. Um, but yeah, it was a challenging race, to say the least, I suppose. But
But yeah, you stuck with it.
Yeah.
The safety car seemed to come out at a good time for
I
you as well.
I was hoping it'd
Um,
come out then.
to,
I was like, any
yeah,
later, it's gonna screw me over. So
yeah. And
yeah,
then you had a really good battle there with M Bomb as
yeah,
well when he was on those sort of older mediums. You had a really good battle to try and fight through him with that. So
yeah,
you battled him through there. So now P2 man, like you got to be
yeah,
happy with that. P1 in the sprint, P2 good points. I spoke to your TP earlier in a pit wall visit, and he was super happy and super proud of you, man.
yeah,
As I'm sure you'll get
yeah,
later today. So,
yeah.
nah,
Nah,
super stoked for you, mate.
nah. Thank you
Congratulations.
very much.
Nah, you're welcome.
Hopefully, there's a few
Apologies,
more of
stream.
these,
That's all
but
we had.
yeah,
That's all we needed. All we needed was Casper.
yeah, man.
Apologies, we didn't get Dark Phoenix. We didn't get M Bomb. Apologies to them. Congrats to Phoenix on P1, my man Casper on P2, and M Bomb on P3. I have been Unique Throne. Thank you, everyone, for tonight. Apologies if it was a bit messy. Love you all. Stay tuned. Tier 3 goes off in just under 20 minutes' time. Hope to see you all then. Have a great night.